Hello. Welcome to the jam. It's time to slam now. Everybody get up. It's time to slam now. There's a real jam going on. It's time to slam. Jam? Thank you, ma'am. Hi, I'm Matt. We're going to play NBA Jam. So I took a little bit to look through this game, and there's no tournament mode, there's no season. So we're going to just play head-to-head. And I've turned the speed on to very fast because it's in the options. I don't see any reason why that would be unavailable. You know? It seems like it should be a thing I should be able to do. Our goal here is to become a grand champion. And what that means is we have to beat every team in the game. So it's going to take a little bit. And I have no reason why. I think we should definitely use Special Boys, right? Probably. That makes the most sense to me. So, let's see. So yeah, we're gonna use our initials for record keeping. And we are A, R. We highlight this, and then hold L, start, and then oh wait, shit. Do I have this right? It should be it. Alright. Hey, Abby. We've defeated Phoenix. How did we defeat Phoenix? Oh, because... Alright. I am Ark, yes. Because I need to name myself Ark in order to unlock a hidden character. And so here we are. This is an old Midway game from the 90s, and that's kind of how these things worked. We're also, obviously, we're going to make things as easy on ourselves as possible. We are definitely going to be the Chicago Bulls. How do I change? Yeah, I think I want Pippen, obviously. One of these puts Clinton at great three-pointers. And one of these puts Pippen at great three-pointers. I think I want Clinton. So we'll do Bill Clinton and Kevin Grant. That's my team. Steve Kills, what's up, dude? Alright, tonight's matchup, the Dallas Mavericks. Here we go. Let's start. It's been a while since I played this game. Gotta learn the controls. Oh, that's not it. That's not the controls at all. Alright. Oh, that was good. This is your date night? Oh, you can do so much better. You know, like Netflix is real, right? Aw, come on.
Wild shot. Wild shot. No good.
We're just going to go for threes, apparently. Yeah, this is bad. That's better. Alright. Jams it in. He jammed it in me.
Wild shot.
Oofa doofa.
Intercepted. He's heating up.
Damn. I wanted to become on fire. That's all I wanted with my life. Look at this, though.
No good.
I don't know how he missed that dunk. I can clear an opponent out of the way by pressing the turbo and steel buttons at the same time. Good to know. You plan on making it up to her, just don't tell her. Got it. Send her popcorn. Come here.
Ugly shot.
Okay.
From downtown. He's hitting up.
Boom.
Ugly shot.
Come on, what?
Ugly shot. Ugly shot. He's on fire.
Boom, there we go. Oh, I was under the impression being on fire made me hit every goal.
From downtown. It's good.
Can you break the glass in this one? I know you could in Tournament Edition, but I don't know if you can in this one.
The rebound. From downtown. He's on fire.
Boom. You can if you turbo slam dunk. Alright, well. Wait, was I not pressing? I thought I was pressing turbo.
Stolen.
Hey, wait, what? Get it.
Out the over.
Ah, beans. Do 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 do. Hey, Simply Bill G. Yeah, no, I'm NBA Jam. It's not a hard game. I don't play. I don't think I'm gonna have trouble with this. It's just long because of the goal I set, but that's fine. I have to do like 3 in a row without them scoring. Okay. What's turbo? I thought turbo was the R and L buttons. Oh, there goes my fire. I like how the shot clock was still going. Boing.
Heating up. He's on fire. We're doomed.
Oop, that's in. Yeah. Three in a row without them scoring. Well, that's how you get set on fire. I don't know if that's going to give me a glass-breaking dunk.
Yes. The turnover.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
Bill Clinton with the mighty Astro dunk.
Out the buzzer.
All right, they should call this game. It's very sad. Come on, that was a backcourt pass. Ridiculous.
Horrible shot.
It's a really mean announcer too.
The rebound.
Let's give Grant some credit. The poor boy.
Motorcycle
Oh, wow. Nice job, Harper. Just gonna rack up the score on him. Third time's a charm, I suppose. Yeah, I remember that being the 3-point sort of sweet spot. As long as I'm not being guarded, I pretty much get it every time, I think. And sometimes even when guarded.
Terrible shot.
Yeah, excellent. Alright. Bill Clinton playing for Chicago. That's where he's from, you know. Next opponent is Minnesota. Got it. I do this every time. Oh, this is annoying. Alright, defeated Phoenix and Dallas. I don't know why the game already counts me as having beaten Dallas, but sure. There's a lot of teams to be here, though, guys. Sadly, this is the fastest the speed goes. Nice start, Grant. My best friend, my lover, my tag team partner. Wow.
Wild shot.
I disagree that it was a wild shot, but okay. Ooh, these guys are getting one over on me. Nice. How do you pass me? I had the ultimate defense of standing there and waving my arms like an insane person. Yeah, I'll go up there and try and get my own rebound. Thanks, Grant.
No good. He's heating up.
Boom.
No good. Wild shot.
What? What was any of that?
No good. No good.
We just kind of swatted at him until he ran out of time. Very good. Ba 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 da ba ba.
Stolen. He's on fire.
Oh, he just dropped it and ran away, huh?
It's good.
Okay.
Stolen. He's on fire.
Stop him. He's gonna take my heat. My glorious heat.
Rebound. Ugly shot. From downtown. Rebound. Rebound.
Get him, Grant. Yeah, my boy.
Stolen.
What? Christian Leitner, you jerk. Yeah, I know 90s basketball. What of it?
Yep.
And his partner, a person.
Rebound. Out the buzzer. Ugly shot.
I don't think it was that ugly. I thought it was pretty good. Thank you very much. It was a very pretty shot. Halftime report. Sure, love it. Great stats. Really good stats.
He's heating up. The turnover.
Great.
He's on fire.
You thought my buzzer beater was going to go in? I was hoping so, obviously.
Yep. The turnover. He's heating up. Yep.
I love the music in this game. It's really,
The turnover.
I really feel like I'm just, feeling the
He's
game.
heating up.
So many 3-pointers. And see, the thing is, it's not like the Bill Clinton character is any better. I think he actually takes on the skills of the person that I had him essentially supplant. I think he's Scottie Pippen. But, like, this game is broken. There we go, finally, a rule.
For two. Score.
Oh, that still worked, okay. Hit him with the 3, Bill.
Score.
So many people just do slam dunk fest. No way, never.
Yep.
3s all day. You just, I mean, it's basically just go to the corner here, and it's like near guaranteed if you have a player who has decent 3-pointer stats. Oh shit.
Out the buzzer.
Oh man. Come on, we gotta be able to beat the Timberwolves. Avoid pesky defenders and increase the speed of your player by holding on the turbo button. Great. Thanks. Use turbo to go fast.
Terrible shot.
I think at this point they don't have enough time to actually come back.
Terrible shot. Boom shakalaka.
I guess technically they probably do.
Yep.
But I'd have to hit like no more shots.
Yep.
Once the timer hits 1 minute, I'm only going to make shots from half court.
The steal. Wide open. Yep.
The ball just kind of forced its way through.
Boom shakalaka. Yep.
Like, there was a lot more strategy in, like, say, Mega Man Soccer, and that game was fucking random.
Rebound. The steal.
Gimme? From half court?
Terrible shot.
I disagree wholeheartedly, but okay.
Terrible shot.
Boom shakalaka. I used to run around yelling boom shakalaka all the time. You know, I understand. It's a fun thing to say.
Terrible shot.
Oh, man, I tried. So I won, like, by 30 points again. You're not gonna let me. Gosh, let me continue. My goodness. So we've beaten 3 teams. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 27 teams, so multiply everything we've done so far by 9, and you'll get an estimate of about how long this game's going to take. Just throwing that out there. Can't guarantee we'll get through this one tonight. Okay, well. Oh shit! The ultimate thief! Right out of the air! He's like a sky pirate.
Wild shot. Yes.
Not with that attitude. You're right. I'm sorry. I should have a more positive attitude. We'll beat this in about 20 more minutes. Nailed it, Bill.
No good. Wild shot. No good.
What? Really?
No good.
These guys are on defense like crazy.
Wild shot.
The lowest scoring game in NBA history.
Heating up.
Don't like that.
From downtown. Yes.
Thank you.
Ugly shot. From downtown. He's heating up. Stolen. He's on fire.
We found our groove.
Ugly shot. Yes.
Our poor Nat. Do we have to pay for that, you think?
Stolen. Wide open. He's on fire. Stolen. Wide open. From downtown. The rebound.
What? I'm on fire. F off.
Ugly shot. Stolen.
That's a 2, actually.
He's on fire. Stolen.
It was stolen from the ground.
Ugly shot. Yes.
How is that not goaltending? Listen, the rules are, fast and furious in the game of NBA Jam. Alright. Let's see how fast I can mash these buttons and get through this halftime. Here we go. Liked it. I liked it.
Wide open.
Damn it.
The turnover. He's on fire. Score. Wide open. open. He's heating up.
I gotta heat up again? Oh. Does it only last for a few shots? Ooh, no, they hit me. See that behind the back pass from Bill Clinton? Smooth as butter.
Wide open.
Bill.
Rebound. Guard. Yes.
Thank you, Bill.
Rebound.
Oh, how was that not goaltending?
Yes.
Really?
Guard. Yes.
Miami is trying to get LeBron out there on you.
The turnover.
Oh no.
Guard.
That hook shot, though. Where is LeBron in this game? Why isn't LeBron in here?
Terrible shot. Yes.
Boom. Sweetness. Nothing but net.
Rebound. Terrible shot.
Whoa, Bill.
He's heating up. Wide open. He's on fire. Good play. Terrible shot.
What are you talking about? Technical fouls would involve technology, and we don't have that in this game.
Rebound.
That was close, right? I think so.
The steal. Terrible shot.
Nailed it.
Yes. Terrible shot.
That's all I want. All I want. This is in my life. Shoving someone down like they're on the playground. That's the spirit of NBA Jam, though. Our next opponent is Washington. Man, I wish NFL Blitz was on Super Nintendo. That game rules. Do I have to beat the Bulls every time? I mean, obviously it's easy to win, but I mean, do I have to? I will never get a tip-off. Never, ever, ever.
Wild shot. No good.
Little too far. Let's try this.
Wild shot.
Well, that was too close. Reggie Miller should be in this game from the time period.
Wild shot.
Pretty smooth block there. Gugliotta.
Yes.
Oh, geez. They've also got Grant. This is bad.
Yes.
I didn't expect two Grants. Do you think they're related? Are they clones?
Wild shot.
How's that a wild shot? How am I deaf?
Wild shot. Yes.
I have to be the Pacers. Is it just because of Hoosiers' love of basketball? Jesus. What?
No good.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
Wild shot. Rebound. Wild shot. No good.
Huh. We're losing. I like it. My family is from Indiana, so I understand just how boring Indiana is. Nice job, Bill. Jesus Christ, hit something. You wretch. You basketball jerk.
From downtown. It's good. Oh my.
Oh my.
From downtown. It's good. Stolen.
I mean, I guess that was stolen. It kind of looked more like Gugliotta dropped the ball and just decided to pick it back up.
From downtown. He's hitting up.
There we go. Whoa. The double destructive elbow. I don't know why I said destructive. Really?
From downtown. Yeah.
But yeah, someone who was in Indiana like a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I don't miss it. What the hell, my dude?
Out the buzzer. Ugly shot.
The guy really, So they shoved me down and the shot clock still is running? It's kind of messed up, but okay. Whoa, whoa, I didn't realize Green had the ball. It is, yeah. Though, oddly enough, I probably actually have my copy of Tournament Edition still in my closet. My dad and I played a lot of NBA Jams when I was a kid. Might not should discuss where I get such things on a videotape live stream that the government could see. But, you know, I think I downloaded, I have them all from a, whoa, that was crazy. A torrent that I got like a long time ago that just had everything. So like I've got like a lot of like weird Japanese stuff, like public domain stuff. It came with hacks as well. It's a pretty big folder. Oh shit.
Wide open. He's heating up.
So I have a folder with every single game for both this and the original NES on my computer. Because it's always nice to have, you know. The Sailor Moon RPG is not actually that bad. I prefer the Sailor Moon puzzle game, but I forget what that game is called, but it's actually really good. Okay. It was like right there, why not? He was scared of my bill hands. Oh no, you let him in. That might be too far.
Terrible shot.
I don't know why the announcer is so mean. Awful shot. He should quit basketball forever. Okay. Alright. Grant. Do I have to do everything my damn self? Cool. Great. Awesome. Wow.
Terrible shot.
All I want in this world is
Terrible shot.
the backcourt three.
Out the buzzer. Terrible
Damn
shot.
it. It's gonna happen. If it happens, that's a clip. Next up, Philadelphia. Oops. Uh-oh. I fucked up. I didn't do the thing, and it didn't save my password, so we're gonna see if we can't back out. That's gonna waste some time. It kind of sucks. Doesn't look like you can I not back out of a game? I gotta reset. Okay. Hopefully, jeez. I might need to go back and look at the password. If there's not, I don't know if there's battery saves in this game. Okay, we got 5 wins, 1 loss. We're good. We're good. I don't know if it saved the options though, so I hope so. On your phone, huh? I never could get into that. I don't know. I need a physical controller in my hands. I'm not a big fan of touchscreen stuff. All right, good start for them. Really, my dude.
Oh, good.
Wow. Kind of a similar start to last game.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah.
There we go.
Intercepted. Intercepted. Oh, good.
We were a little covered there.
Oh, good. He's heating up.
What games are you looking forward to playing, Snape?
Rebound.
I should have shot there from backcourt, but oh well. Other than Sailor Moon RPG, what games are you looking forward to playing? I had... Okay. I had possession. I don't really know why. But okay. Shit.
Wide open.
Really? Okay.
It's good. From downtown.
Really?
The rebound. From downtown. Yes.
I think the thing that's a bummer about doing this for SNES and XS is that, to me,
The rebound.
NBA Jam was always a two-player experience. I always preferred being on a team with my dad against the PC.
Ugly shot.
But,
The rebound.
like, because my dad was just so much better at video games than I was.
Ugly shot.
Jesus Christ.
It's good. Ugly shot. Oh.
Okay. Chrono Trigger. Yeah, that is a fantastic game. Already completed for SNES and XS. You can see most of it up on our YouTube channel. Oops. Well, okay, that's fine. Bill, thank you. I want to get Grant on fire this game. That's my goal. Might be easier than I expected. Okay.
For two.
Well, it was nice while it lasted, Grant, huh?
The turnover. The turnover.
Which Power Rangers game do you have? The original, the movie, or the fighting edition? Okay, so what I played the other night, game number 24, was the original flavor. Which is probably my second favorite. Wait, is there more? Last I thought it was fourth quarter. Oh my gosh, there was only third quarter. Here I am making half-point shots. The movie is the best one, though probably the hardest.
Terrible shot. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. 2 points. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. The rebound.
just whiffing. Bricks. Power Rangers the movie was only on Super Nintendo, as far as I'm aware.
Terrible shot. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. Terrible shot.
In fact, I don't know that there was a Power Rangers game on Genesis past. I think there was only just the one.
Terrible shot. Out the buzzer. Terrible shot.
Oh man, I didn't realize how close they were to coming back. That's funny. Because I was just messing around. The movie game was on Genesis as well, huh? Was it the same? Was it... I wonder if it was different at all. What am I doing here? Why was it... Thank you. I want to make sure the, got it. Well, sometimes the games are different, sometimes they're the same, right? There's a really, really, really cool YouTube channel called Console Wars that does sort of comparisons between Super Nintendo and Genesis versions of the same game. I think they did Aladdin. I'm pretty sure they did. It's a really cool channel. Like they do, you know, skits around it basically, but and it's like it's hyper goofy and pretty like low budget, but like their insights onto the differences between the games are pretty funny. It's what I would do if we had the Cartridge Wars people lived closer and, you know, had a budget. All right.
Wild shot.
Boom. But yeah, Console Wars on YouTube. They check out the difference between Super Nintendo and Genesis games. I watch a lot of YouTube these days. Even if it's like kind of just the same stuff. Yes. The lottery win and the full-time online content creation is a wonderful dream.
Wild shot. Yes. Intercepted. He's on fire. Wide open. The rebound. Yes.
You idiot, Tisdale. How could you think you would have time to dunk that, you fool, you clod?
Ugly shot.
Get the ball. Grant, go on. Grant. No, Grant. Like a lot of the, I watch a lot of gaming stuff on YouTube. And a lot of the stuff that I watch is, you know, high effort stuff. And that's what I'd like to do at some point. Not something to the tune of like Mark Brown's Boss Key series. I don't think I'm, you know, as knowledgeable enough to do that. But something, you know, like I look at, you know, where the Angry Video Game Nerd began, right? And like stuff like that seems within my realm. I watch Pat the NES Punk as well. He's got fun stuff. Or even if we live together or close, you know, stuff like what Giant Bomb does. Just the studio setup. I like that setup. You need multiple cameras, but oh shit! Give me that ball. gonna be on fire again?
Ugly shot. Ugly shot.
Alright, who are these fucking basketball clowns that I'm playing against? Oh no, I was the one who got fooled by it this time.
He's on fire.
Boing. Excuse me.
Score.
Flaming ball coming through.
Kaboom.
What was I shooting from there for? What was my goal? Grant! Grant, you had every chance in the world to grab that ball.
Score. He's heating up.
Boing. What?
He's on fire.
Imagine if in basketball, when someone missed a shot, the basketball goal went boing. Imagine how much more enjoyable the NBA would be.
Yes.
Like, I don't know, I wish sports in general just made fun sound effects like that.
The rebound. Out the buzzer.
Aw, Grant. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright.
Terrible shot. The steal. Terrible shot. The steal.
Oh, no.
The steal. Terrible shot.
Transformers?
Terrible shot. The steal. He's heating up. Terrible shot. Terrible shot.
The other team probably just thinks we're being very mean to
Terrible
them.
shot. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. Terrible shot.
Like, get a rebound, my dude.
Out the buzzer. Terrible shot.
Oh, no. I need to get on fire and do the half-court roundup. Alright, 7 wins out of 27. 20 more to go. Oops. Hold on, I want to see these real quick. Alright, so there are no grand champions yet. That's what we have to be. We have to be a grand champion. Alright. How's it going? Nuggets. Who was on Denver at this time? Deke! Big Deke! Dikembe Mutombo. I've met him.
Wild shot. The rebound. Wild shot.
Not in my house. No, no, no.
Yes.
Did Grant start wearing goggles? Did he always wear goggles? I don't recall.
Wild shot. Yes.
Don't really know how I got a three-pointer past Dikembe Mutombo, but okay.
No good. Wild shot. No good. 2 points. Wild shot. Yes.
Doesn't seem so wild to me, narrator. You jerk.
No good. He's heating up.
All the bows getting thrown, he had to protect his eyes. That
Intercepted.
makes sense.
Wide open.
That's NBA Jam canon now.
Intercepted. Yes. Out the buzzer.
It's gonna be like, if he makes it, I'll be upset. Really?
Ugly shot. Ugly shot. Ugly shot.
Okay, guy. Jeez. I get it, our shots are ugly, alright?
He's heating up. From downtown. Ugly shot. From downtown. The rebound. Stolen.
Stolen and then no ball was given to anybody.
He's on fire.
Jesus.
From downtown. It's good. Oh, ugly shot.
Really? Okay. Bill, what are you doing, man? What happened?
Oh, yes. Out the buzzer. Yes.
Boom. Come on, really? Bill, what happened to you, buddy?
Yes.
Wow.
Scored.
Nice.
The turnover.
I mean, I guess.
The turnover. Wide open. He's heating up.
Whoa, no. Top 10 anime betrayals. Alright. Damn. Oh, clip it! Clip it! Alright, well, now I no longer have a goal in this game, so that's great.
Wide open. The rebound.
I guess the goal now should be to make the half-court shot without being on fire, right? Alright. 8 wins in 1 hour. This should take a little over 3 hours to become a grand champion. Which is fine. It still makes it shorter than Baseball 2020. Yeah. Boom shakalaka. We're playing the Bucks, huh? I was like, we're playing the Celtics, but now we're playing the Bucks. I guess they're green? Are they green?
Intercepted.
Damn it, Bill. Whoa. That was bad.
Oh, no good.
Ooh, we're getting kind of clowned here. Thank you for the clip, Amby.
No good. Wild shot. Wild shot. He's heating up.
Okay.
Rebound. No good.
I was looking away and I just heard clip it, so I did fast.
He's heating up.
Oh boy.
Over. No good.
We are losing. We've been here before though, guys.
Oh, yes.
Bill?
From downtown. It's good.
Bill, you fucko. How did I not grab the ball? What?
Ugly shot.
Also, fuck off. You're an ugly shot. Your mother was an ugly shot.
Ugly shot. It's good.
What? Bill.
From downtown. It's good. From downtown. Ugly shot.
Nailed it. Good job.
From downtown. Ugly shot.
Disagree, but okay.
The rebound. Oh, ugly shot. Oh.
Huh. all we had time to do was hot potato. Low House and Edwards. Boy, I do not remember any early to mid 90s basketball players on the Milwaukee Bucks. Come on, really, Bill? Grant just leaving.
Wide open. For two. Oh. Kaboom.
Rude. This is maybe the closest game we played so far.
The steal. He's heating up. The steal. He's on fire. Terrible shot.
So we can't really goof around here in the fourth quarter. Kind of got to make sure that they don't possibly come back. I just don't feel like getting any basketballs today. I think Bill Clinton never played basketball in real life.
Wide open. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. Terrible shot.
Oh, I was just pump faking. Alright, 8 down. There's the Pacers. There's Reggie Miller.
Wild shot. The rebound. Yep. Yep.
Alright, more of those, Bill.
Oh. Jams it in. Yep. The rebound.
Okay, that was definitely goaltending, but alright.
Wild shot. He's heating up. Intercepted. Wide open. He's on fire. Two points.
In the paint.
He's on fire. Two points.
Our guys were just kind of flailing backwards in the air.
Yep. Intercepted. Yep. From downtown. Ugly shot.
Wow, I just whiffed, huh?
From downtown. Yep. Wide open. Yep.
Ha!
Stolen. Ugly shot. Ugly shot.
Alright.
From downtown. Yep.
Grant, that rebound was all yours, my dude.
From downtown. It's good. Stolen. Stolen. He's heating up.
Alright, suitable halftime score.
For two.
Oh no.
He's heating up. Yes. For two. He's heating up.
I wonder if this game is as exciting to watch as it is for me to play.
He's on fire.
Which is to say, this is pretty boring.
The turnover. For two.
Really, Bill? Missing the on-fire shots. Neat. Good job, champ.
Horrible shot. Horrible shot. Horrible shot. Horrible shot. Horrible shot. The steal. Yes.
Jeez. It was like 30 seconds without anyone scoring.
The steal. Wide open.
I was jonesing for some buckets.
He's heating up. Oh. Terrible shot.
Oh, so close.
Terrible shot. Yes. Terrible shot.
Hey Josh, you missed about an hour of the game, but that is to say, no, you haven't missed much. NBA Jam's pretty simple. It's really not difficult. It's just tedious. I am the Bulls, yeah. Alright, 10 out of 27 wins. Yeah, Bulls are the obvious choice. I played this game a lot as a kid. I was really into basketball.
The rebound. The rebound. Yes. Wild shot. Yes.
So yeah, this game, Josh, what you've missed so far is basically me playing 10 games of NBA Jam and winning pretty handily each time. The original NBA Jam has some pretty broken AI that, for the most part, is not that difficult to beat.
Wild shot. Yes. No good. He's heating up.
I want to reiterate that I am using a secret character just for fun, but it doesn't actually affect my stats any. Pretty sure I still have Scottie Pippen stats.
He's on fire!
I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure.
Yes! Wild shot! No good! Wild shot! Yes!
How many games in total is there? 27. I have to beat every single team to become the grand champion. There are 27 teams, so
No good!
27 games. We fit about 7 games in an hour. So we're looking at a little over 3 hours probably to get this done. I maybe should not have set such a lofty goal, but it seemed when I looked at the scores, the scoreboard thing that slipped by, it seemed like the ultimate beat the game goal. And also, apparently, that's how you unlock the credits. So apparently, there are credits.
Ugly shot! From downtown! Yes! Stolen! Ugly shot! From downtown! He's heating up! Oh! Ugly shot! From downtown!
Bill?
Wide open! Stolen! Wide open! He's on fire! Ugly shot! From downtown! Yes! Wide open!
What? Really? Alright, if you say so.
From downtown! Rebound!
That almost went in. Looked like it was gonna. Oh, am I playing against Dominique Wilkins? That's fun. Actually, I teach his nephew. Atlanta is a small town.
Heating up!
I had a poster of Dominique Wilkins on my wall when I was a kid. It was put up there by my dad before I actually kind of got interested in basketball. But, because my dad was definitely big into basketball. Like, really big. Like, then, like, would tape the NBA finals. I was thinking about doing another puzzle game soon. Maybe another game show. It might be entertainment science time soon, honestly. We've got another Mario edutainment game plus 2 Carmen Sandiego games plus all kinds of like Captain Novel and stuff like that. Yeah, we need you to move, buddy. I don't have anything specific in mind, though. Puzzle sounds nice. I think, wasn't, what number was Tetris 2? Was that 19? I might have just done a puzzle game too recently. Alright. I'm gonna handicap myself. I'm gonna play with my arms, my controller behind my head. You can't see it, but I promise you. I've got my arms held over my head right now. Jeopardy Sports will be extremely difficult for me. I will do very badly.
He's heating up. The steal. Terrible shot.
Regular Jeopardy, I'll crush. Jeopardy Sports, bad. I'm gonna have a bad time.
Yes. He's heating up.
You just abandoned the ball, huh? Alright.
He's on fire.
Oh yeah, and Stacey Augmon, too.
The steal.
Again, was big into basketball. Hawks were my team. I like the Hawks, the Pacers, and the Celtics. There are 3 Jeopardy games. There is regular Jeopardy, Sports Jeopardy, and like Super Jeopardy or Championship or Tournament Jeopardy. I don't know.
The steal. Out the buzzer.
Yes!
Yes.
That 30-point victory. Alright, that's 11 wins. Alright, let's see. Back to Chicago. So I want to count one more time just to make sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 6, 6, 27. Alright. I think everybody cheers Golden State now, right? Isn't that kind of the thing? I don't watch basketball today. But the Celtics, I like the Celtics. I like Larry Bird, like as a very little kid. I like the Celtics because they were good, but they didn't really win. If that makes sense. Which is kind of why I liked the Pacers too. They were good, but they didn't win all that much. They won every now and again. I also like the Utah Jazz a lot, just because I thought Jazz was cool, and I liked Karl Malone. I liked John Stockton. Like, mostly I just kind of hated the Bulls, because I like underdogs in sports, and I hate teams who win all the time. And like when I was a kid, Michael Jordan basically never lost. I mean, it was ridiculous, and so I just actively despise the Bulls.
Wild shot. Yes.
Jesus Christ, this game is so easy.
No good.
Like, even fully covered there, I made that 3. It's ridiculous. I must super hate the Patriots then. If I paid attention to football, I definitely would, yeah. I don't know, I find when there's just a super team that always wins, it gets it makes the sport boring, right? Like, I tried to watch baseball when I was younger, and at the time, I live here in Atlanta, the Atlanta Braves were the team to, oh shit, Bill. The Atlanta Braves were like basically the team in baseball when I tried to watch it, and like it was boring. Like, not just because baseball is boring, it is, but because like I don't know. Whoa, that was a good steal. They just won all the time, and I don't know. The Bulls won a lot, but at least they didn't cheat.
From downtown.
I don't know, guys. Did the Patriots cheat? I mean, they're called Patriots. I don't think anyone called a Patriot would ever cheat.
From downtown. He's heating up.
It's not like he came up behind him with a steel folding chair and hit him in the head or something. Which actually would have been way better. By God Almighty, that's Tom Brady's music. Whoa. The stereo bows.
From downtown. It's good. Oh, ugly shot.
Like, what is cheating anyway, right? I think they should introduce hardcore rules to football so that everything is legal. You should be able to win a football game 24/7 hardcore rules. I think that you should be able to play football against people in their sleep and win the Super Bowl trophy from them. I think you should be able to find them at the airport and say, hey, I challenge you to scrimmage. Let's go. And now you are Super Bowl kings. And oh, he made it. Shit, nice. I think football would work a lot better if you could hit people with trash cans and stop signs. And this game is going to be touchdowns count anywhere. As long as you put the ball in some sort of zone, anywhere in the world, you're going to get a touchdown. So that's great. Missed that shit. Damn it, Grant. Most teams just pay to win the championships. It's scripted, right? Like, you know, Vince McMahon writes the script, and then, Tom Brady is like, okay, so my face or heel this time. And Tom Brady shows up, and he, does his persona, and that's pretty much it, right? He cuts a promo on the fans. Talks about how the town they're in is garbage. I remember Peyton Manning's undead zombie gimmick. That was pretty good. The words I have for Tom Brady can't be used in this chat. I mean, you can use... Actually, I don't think we have any censored words in this chat except for, like, hate speech. So I think you can... As long as you're not being, I guess, racist towards Tom Brady, you can say whatever you want.
Horrible shot.
Is it 61-20? Am I really seeing that? Amber has heard my rants about Tom Brady. Amby, that sounds fun. Do you have fun with that?
Terrible shot.
Oh shit. Come on, that was in. That was the one.
Terrible shot. Terrible shot.
Yeah, poor Clippers, right?
Terrible shot. The steal. Terrible shot.
Oh! Oh shit.
Out the buzzer. Terrible shot.
Nailed it. Good job. When he talks to that, I just hear sports, 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 sports. Listen, Ambi, it's your responsibility to, you know, at least feign interest in what your significant other talks about. "12 wins. Here we go. That's why I nod and say, uh-huh. This is a pre-Shaq Magic. Because look at little Skiles. He's a tiny little boy. I was gonna say, Snape, are you super into musicals? Because otherwise, whoo boy. It's about even. I listen to her musical rants, and she listens to me rant about football.
Wild shot. Yes.
Wait, what musical do you like that Amber hates? This is good. This is good. I like this.
Wild shot.
Give me my 3, damn it.
Wild shot. No good.
Oh, yeah, Phantom of the Opera sucks, dude.
Wild shot. The rebound. Yes.
The only good thing about Phantom of the Opera is the Me First and the Gimme Gimme's cover.
Wild shot. No good.
And even then, that's not even like one of the Gimme Gimme's best songs. My mom loves Phantom. We listen to it all the time. Really? It sounds like a... I don't know. Is that child abuse? I think that's child abuse.
From downtown.
Mother grabber. Let me get my 3-pointers, darn it.
Ugly shot. From downtown. It's good.
Thank you.
Ugly shot. From downtown.
I mean, Ambi, you like just about every other musical, though, almost. And there are lots and lots of bad musicals that I'm sure you've recommended. Child abuse is forcing your child to watch the Cheatriots play. The Cheatriots?
From downtown.
Y'all can do better than that.
Wide open.
NBA Jam relationship counseling. Where's Matt? Yeah. I think if there's anyone who, Patriots that cheat. Yeah, Cheatriots. I get it. I mean, I get it. It just kind of sucks.
Ugly shot. Heating up.
I don't have anything off the top of my head. I'm kind of sleepy.
From downtown. It's good.
I've never seen Repo.
Yes.
They had it on a DVD at the video store I worked at.
From downtown. Yes.
That Ambi and I worked at. Sorry, I should point that out.
Ugly shot.
Shart. Okay. That's only halftime? Oh, this game seems like it's taking forever. Oh. Does Hollywood Video, like, still have a website or anything anymore? Like, I remember when they shut down, they still had, like, a weird streaming thing, and they also had a website that was like, here's Hollywood Holdings, or whatever. I imagine that is long since dead.
For two! For two!
It's there, really? Do they still have the streaming stuff? It's a blog. What? That hasn't been updated in 4 years. I mean, assuming it's a blog about movies? Or is it a blog like about like multi-level marketing techniques? Like, you have no real disagreement when it comes to anime. What does that mean? Do you both agree that anime is bad? You probably both agree that anime is bad. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Wide open! He's on fire! The steal!
I don't hate anime. I was literally watching Gundam Wing like 2 days ago. Thank you. I just don't really watch anime. Oh, I definitely had a childhood. I can talk about the. Do we want to like talk about anime I like? Is that what this is now? I mean, I always like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is rad. Not just Z, original Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super are all fantastic. I like Gundam Wing. I like G Gundam. I like Lupin the Third, Cowboy Bebop. I didn't love Outlaw Star. I don't know why. There's just something about it I couldn't get into. I actually kind of like Sailor Moon, honestly. Sailor Moon's pretty legit in a lot of ways. We already talked Power Rangers in here a couple days ago, but it kind of scratches that Sentai itch. So does Ronin Warriors. It's a pretty cool anime. What am I doing? Why have I scored so much? Why did I beat these guys so bad? I wasn't even paying attention. I was not paying attention to that game whatsoever. Like, I was on autopilot. Why? I just completely obliterated those guys. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, this game is really easy. It's tedious. What happens when I fill this board with team names, I wonder? But yeah, no, Ronin Warriors is kick-ass. I actually don't really love the anime, like the Japanese version, but like the dub is killer. I like Crayon Shin-chan a lot, like a whole lot. Mostly just the American dub. It's very fun and kind of fucked up, but like, I don't know. It probably wouldn't fly in the year 2018. But I like the Shinchan quite a bit. I like Big O, counting that. A lot of, I mean, I guess I'm just an anime amateur, as it were. Most of the anime I like is stuff that's been shown on television, or quote unquote mainstream stuff. Like I like Miyazaki films. Yeah, like Toonami stuff is always fantastic. I didn't really love Tenchi. Yeah, I have Princess Mononoke on Blu-ray. Like, my favorite Miyazaki film is actually Castle of Cagliostro. But, which I think is on Netflix right now. It's a Lupin movie, and it's the best Lupin material.
Wild shot. He's heating up.
Clip that victory. Can you clip that victory, too? It was funny.
Wild shot. He's on fire.
But yeah, I don't think there's a bad Miyazaki film, really. What else? What else is anime? Like, Akira is good.
Wild Stop the bogey.
You don't want to rewatch this, Ambi. It's pretty boring. Let's see. I'm trying to think.
Stolen from downtown. It's good.
Excel Saga. I started that a long time ago. I never finished it. I thought it was kind of neat.
From downtown.
I liked,
He's heating up.
man. I feel like there's more anime I've watched and liked. Giant Robo kicks all kinds of ass. It's really good. I have to like look up a list of anime while I'm playing this video game.
Ugly shot.
Fuck you, ugly shot, by the way. It was a beautiful shot for a beautiful crowd.
He's heating up.
There's a lot of anime I've watched that's very bad. I know what Scryed is. I never have watched it.
Ugly shot. He's on fire.
Like I didn't really like. There's a lot of mainstream stuff I didn't like. Again, I'm not big into newer stuff. I don't like. Yeah, I know what Love Blue Girl is. Thank you very much. I didn't like Naruto. I didn't like Bleach. Didn't like Inuyasha. I thought Inuyasha was terrible. Didn't like One Piece. I couldn't get into. I want to watch. I would like to watch Netflix's Voltron. That seems pretty cool. Ah, Yu Yu Hakusho. You know, I watched most of that show. It's pretty good. Aren't they bringing out like a new movie of that or something? I thought Yu Yu Hakusho had some pretty good stuff going on. I just don't remember much of it. It was so like Yu Yu Hakusho. I definitely only watched on. I guess it was Adult Swim, right? And it kind of had like that quality of that DBZ kind of had when it first started, which is that I would see episodes out of order all the time, and also it would like start over before the series or the arc ended, and so I don't know. I remember bits and pieces of Yu Yu Hakusho, and I remember really liking the dub, and I liked the action and the story and stuff, but Like, I can't remember much of the plot. I know he dies, and he becomes a spirit detective or something. And, then they have to, I think they fight in, like, fucking tournaments and shit. And, like, that's crazy. 'Cause why not? Oh, shit! And I know the one guy, the Kuwabara, he makes a sword. And then, Yusuke, he makes a gun. He shoots a gun out of his fingers, and then there's a third guy who has black hair, and I think they have a friend who's a baby, and he might be an adult that's in baby form, and that's all I can remember. Even though I've seen a significant amount of that show, I just can't remember it. I watched, let's see, anime that is bad that I've watched. I've watched all of Final Fantasy Unlimited. That show is pretty terrible. I've watched a lot of Pokemon, which I can't say Pokemon is necessarily objectively bad, but it's not great. I guess I've also watched a lot of Digimon in that respect, which Digimon gets kind of hardcore. Like, in the second season of Digimon, there's like a vampire Digimon that shows up and just starts fucking murdering people in Tokyo. It's crazy.
Shot.
And also, there's a Digimon named Mega Kabuterimon, and that's really fun to say. A friend of mine and I in high school, we would greet each other with Mega Kabuterimon, which is how the announcer would say it when he would transform into his Mega Kabuterimon form. And it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad shit, I guess. I've probably seen a lot of Monster Rancher too. A lot of these, like, this show is based on video games, based on collecting monsters. Which is weird because, like, none of those are games that I would play, right? Like, I was not big into Pokemon. I definitely didn't play Digimon. Or Monster Rancher. But I watched a lot of those shows. I watched Gundam, some Gundam show that was real bad. I didn't love the original Gundam. So I guess I didn't see enough of that to probably form a good opinion. You have not... Oh, now we've got a you have not defeated list. Look at that. It changed because I've defeated too many people. I am glad of it. I watched an anime that was pretty cool, Baki the Grappler, and it was basically like about a dude who was just good at fighting, and he fought in death tournaments, and there was like this one dude who like ripped out the nerves in his body, and like it was on Stars one night at like 2 in the morning, and it was the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. I thought it was great. It was real horrifying. I loved it. Oh, beans.
Wild shot. Yes. Intercepted. Wide open. Rebound. He's heating up. Intercepted. Wild shot.
All right, great pass. Nailed it. Is this Penny Hardaway and Sean Mullen? What team is this?
Wild shot. He's on
Is
fire.
this the Warriors? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
DBZ is the same way as what? As which show? I talked about like 45 different things. Or as Inuyasha, as Ambi said.
Stolen. Ugly shot. Stolen. Stolen. Ugly shot. Stolen.
See, that I can't abide by. You're banned, Snape. But Ambi, you're mod. Ban Snape.
From downtown.
No, DBZ, like, listen, it's a kid's show, right?
Rebound.
But, like, especially if you look at the manga, it's really fucking smart. Like, not smart as in, like, a continuity way or, like, a cohesive way, because Toriyama literally just forgets shit and makes stuff up halfway through. But, like, just the composition of things or the way certain arcs go, like, Dragon Ball Z, just by itself, between the beginning and the Cell Saga, is fucking genius. Like, the way it builds up Gohan and kind of leads you through his arc there is like, subtly, because, like, Goku is obviously still the main character, right? But, like, they're like, basically stealth making Gohan the main character, and it's fucking great. Like, everything leads up to the Cell fight, and it kicks ass. And, like, I don't hate the Buu saga or anything, but I don't know, those first three, I guess, arcs, sagas, seasons, whatever you want to call them, are just killer. Oh, nice. I like DBZ Abridged a lot. I think DBZ Abridged is fantastic. If you've seen the show, it's definitely worth looking at Abridged. I think Abridged is a bad way to introduce people to Dragon Ball. Like, for a long time, so, like, in high school, I definitely really loved Dragon Ball. And then for a long time, I kind of just, like, loved it ironically. And then after I looked at it closer, I just kind of realized, man, no, this is actually kind of legit good. There's a lot of cool stuff going on here. There's a reason that, like, you know, when Super started airing, there were, you know, entire cities in Latin America that became viewing parties. I need you to do me a favor and stay with me here. I need you to do me a favor and stay with me here. I need you to almost kill me. I wish I could be louder. I do a pretty good Team 4-star Krillin. I'm glad I shoved him. He deserved it. You know, a part of me sees Team 4-star and I'm like, dang, you know, I could have been there. I remember when they held auditions for Dragon Ball Z Abridged on the Voice Acting Alliance, and it's like, I remember seeing that, and I remember saying, dang, I should audition for this. I like Dragon Ball stuff. But I didn't, because I never auditioned for anything. It would have been a cool experience to be a part of. Obviously, voice acting is behind me, but it's cool to see, you know, yet another thing from the voice acting community that both Ambi and I came from. Oh shit! Yeah, gimme. Another thing for the voice acting community that Ambi and I came from, kind of take off, you know. I watched DBZ Abridged with my niece, like a couple weeks ago. I have forgotten how kind of dire the first season is. The Saiyan Saga DBZ bridge is pretty bad.
The steel. He's on fire.
Oh, there are still amateur voice acting boards? I honestly had no idea.
Swish.
Like, what is the CCC?
The steel. Wide open. He's heating up. The steel.
Audition locations. Okay.
He's on fire. Wide open.
What does that mean? Are they like a Reddit, basically? Or like an image board?
After buzzer. Swish.
Sure. Oh my god. 89 to 20? Is that bigger than the last one? I don't remember. Machi Machi. Alright, 15 wins out of 27. I probably got time for one more, and I need to maybe save the rest for tomorrow night. And that last score was even crazier. And again, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about anime the whole time. Cats and Call Club is post your auditions public for everyone to hear, and 75% of the auditions are for Minecraft machinimas. Oh boy. The dream, right? A Minecraft machinima.
No good. Wild shot. Yes. Intercepted. Heating up.
Behind the voice act. See, I thought Behind the Voice Actors was basically just a website that had voice acting information. Isn't that the website that like shows you everyone who's played a role over the years and stuff like that? Or am I thinking of a different site? So they also have auditions there?
Heating up. Wild shot. 2 points.
Did the VAC die? Is that?
Wild shot. Yes.
I'm assuming it did.
No good. He's
VAC
heating
did not die then. It's real. Alive and well and better than ever. Okay. That's good. I'm glad that there is some remaining vestige of our old community. Shit. Ah, good moderation normally is what a community needs to stay alive. Too bad we never had that, huh? Got it.
heating up. From downtown. Ugly shot.
Did I shove Grant down, by the way? Did I shove my own dude? Yoink.
Yes. Stolen. He's heating up.
Did Kira Buckland have a username? Did she, like, go by something else? I mean, I know she got, like, semi-famous and whatnot, but I never really knew her. And so, I wasn't sure. Clinton does want all the attention. That was kind of, you know, why people didn't like him.
Stolen. He's on fire. It's good.
'Cause I just remember her name being tossed around on the Voice Acting Alliance and an iParty and stuff. And I never really knew her. And so,
Ugly shot.
aw, beans. But I'm like, maybe I knew her as a username, you know? Clinton's like, not in my house. Get that trash out of here. Listen, you go hard in the paint, or you go home, alright? Come on, Grant, you and me. Me and my excessively tan body. I'm also focusing on the game less because I feel like it's pretty boring. So having good conversation makes the stream a little more entertaining, per se. That was a 3. I was standing on the line. What was that about?
For 2.
Really expected that to be a 2.
He's on fire. The turnover. For 2. Rejected. Yes. He's on fire.
Bill, look at that shit.
Oh. Rejected. Wide open. Yes.
Really? Okay. That's fine. And we're only 32 points ahead. I mean, could be doing better, I guess.
The steal.
Billiam? I'm sorry, I dropped the ball there. Get it? Because basketball. Mm-hmm.
He's heating up. Yes. The steal. He's heating up. Terrible shot. He's on fire. Wide open. Yes.
Motherfucker. That was my shot, man. My shot.
Switch.
You took my fire. The flames I'd worked so hard to cultivate.
He's heating up. Terrible shot.
Alright.
Terrible shot. Terrible shot. He's heating up. At the buzzer. Terrible shot.
Okay. 70 to 28. Pretty easy. You downloaded the Super Baseball game. Oh, cool. You should, not play that ever. It's not great. Alright, 16 wins. We are going to...
Wild shot. Yes. No good. Intercepted. No good.
Hi, welcome to the jam. Probably had my mic muted from playing Big Rigs the other night. Thank you for being here quick and letting me know of my horrible, horrible microphone mistake. But now we're here, and you can hear us talking on the hit show Cartridge Blowers. The hit Twitch channel that all the kids love. We're rich now. We're a multi-million-dollar corporation. We made $12.17 this past month. $12! And 4 of that's mine. You know what I'm going to do with that $12? Ooh-wee. Ooh, let me tell you. I'm going to take it and invest it back in myself. Uh-oh, $12.18. Hell yeah. Ambi wanting to get in on the ground floor of the Empire. You know, 5 years later. And look at that, you took number 2, just like that, too. Now you're the second place bit donator. I wonder if I should get a like that was mean. Like donation animation that shows up when people donate bits and subscribe and stuff. It happens so rarely, but it would be fun. Even like I don't know the effort that goes into making such anime. Yeah, I'll make Cody. Yeah, make Cody do it. That makes sense. I don't know what I want it to be. Like, what would be a good you've donated animation? Ooh, damn it! He made a basketball shot. That's not good.
From downtown, it's good.
Okay, so like for some reason I am thinking of like whammies from let's make it not let's make a deal, but whoa. That was a pretty good dunk, my dude.
From downtown.
Reuse that old opening animation with the cartridge going into the system for subs. Cody never watches any of these streams, so don't tell him I always hated that. And I'm really glad it's gone. Like the fact that I hated it so much is why I was like when we were in San Francisco that one time that when we filmed the new opening, I like that was maybe 90% of the reason I was like, hey, I have this idea for a new opening. Because I was like, man, I don't like that animation. Oh shit. Yeah. I really like the current opening a lot, though. I'll have to film a new one for episode 200, but, you know. Oh, shit. Bits and donations are different things. They make different animations come up. So you would want like an animation for bits, one for donations, one for subscriptions. And 1 for follows. Yeah, because you know what Cody has time to do? Literally anything.
Kaboom! Score! The turnover!
Shit! Oh, beans. I didn't realize I was playing against Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Is this the Rockets? This is probably the Houston Rockets. I wasn't even paying attention when we started.
The steal! Heating up!
Boom shakalaka.
Terrible shot!
Wow, no one was even there to block him. He just fucked up like an idiot. Like a big idiot baby.
Yeah! Heating up!
Alright, here we go.
Yeah!
Boom. Working into the food classifications. I watched that again before starting the stream. I was like, oh man, that was funny last night.
He's heating up!
Everything is sandwich, cake, soup, salad, or broccoli.
Terrible shot!
Ah, what?
Yeah!
Maybe it should just be like cool game over screens from different video games.
The steal!
Oh shit! Oh no! I gave him the ball. Now the ball doesn't belong to me anymore. Now it does again. This is good.
Yeah! Terrible shot!
Hey! I think 10 more? 10 more and we're good? I didn't see how many ones we had just now. $17 wins, yeah, so 10 more. Sorry. The blower mascot. Yeah, no, he can hang around. He's alright. Though, apparently Dylan designed that guy. I used the cartridge blowers, our Twitch emote in his chat the other night. And he was like, oh hey, I never got paid for that. Well Dylan, if you want your $12.18, come and get it.
Intercepted!
Oh god.
The rebound! The rebound!
Yeah, Dylan got all that exposure. He got paid in exposure like any good artist.
Yeah!
Listen, Dylan's Twitch channel has grown at an amazing rate.
Intercepted! Wild shot!
He's been doing it for like 2 weeks and he has like 50 followers.
Wild shot! He's heating up!
I think I'm his first and only subscriber, which is fine.
Intercepted! Wild shot! No good! Wild
We have 203 followers, yeah, but we've had this Twitch channel for like 2 years, maybe?
yeah!
Subs do cost, yeah. I used my Amazon Prime sub on Dylan, which you actually have to renew every month,
No
but
good!
so I'll probably forget. Alright.
Jams it in!
You don't have Amazon Prime?
Ugly shot. From downtown. The rebound.
You think I just took us both out?
He's heating up.
Oh, jeez.
From downtown.
I get that. I use Amazon constantly.
Ugly
I went to Ohio, came back, and had like 4 packages waiting.
downtown. He's heating up.
I'll order stuff on Amazon and just kind of forget that I did it. And it'll just show up months later. Why would you use it on a bigger channel? They don't need the money. Listen.
Ugly shot.
They're already rich. They're the bourgeoisie. Whoa, jeez. That was a cool block, my dude. That's Alonzo Mourning. We are playing the Hornets. Alright, thanks.
From downtown. It's good.
I think... Hi, Mew Mew fan. How are you?
Yes.
I think I have used my Twitch
From downtown.
Prime subscription, my Amazon Prime subscription for Twitch Prime, on a few channels. I've used it on Big John before, just because I really appreciate him. Use it on Mario Lab, who I don't even know if he streams anymore, but he made some really cool Mario Maker levels like last spring. Is it hot? I mean, it's pretty hot. Oh shit! Yeah, you just pass it right back to him. We are 9 games away from Grand Champion. 9 games away, so shouldn't be too hard. We got a little over an hour. Annoying. Come on. Wow. It's really awkward to maneuver people off screen in this game. Like, I don't need to really complain about any controls because it's really easy. But like, I don't know, the off-screen maneuverability is the one thing I would complain about, I guess. Yeah, it's time consuming. I mean, I would liken it to Baseball 2020 in a way, right? And that Baseball 2020 wasn't super hard, mostly once I found out how to manipulate the AI. Here, you don't really have to manipulate the AI. They just kind of suck. Alright, guy. But like, are the Harlem Globetrotters in this? No, just Bill Clinton. Come on, really? Has there been a Harlem Globetrotters video game? I'm sure there has been. Maybe NES. I think there's one on NES. Okay.
Terrible shot.
Yeah, this is not the blowout that other games have been. I'm okay with it. I've been missing a lot of threes. Uh-huh. Whoa, that was almost like a really cool play.
Terrible shot.
I've been doing that a lot. But I should be doing that. Have I even been on fire this game? I don't know that I have.
Wide open. He's on fire.
Why is Bill Clinton in a basketball game? You know, that's a good question. And at the time, Bill Clinton was the sitting president of the United States of America. So, alright. Rude. We can only assume that that's like a perk that you get for being president. Like, I don't know why Obama wasn't in NBA Live, but he could have been. Or 2K. Is 2K the current? 2K is the current major basketball. Oh, I should have shot. Alright. 9 more. 9 more. Will Trump be in the next NBA Jam? One can only hope so that I can completely cream him in basketball. Finally, the Trump-LeBron feud comes to a head. There are people out there who take like Tecmo Bowl on the NES and they mod it every year for to keep the teams modern. I wonder if there are people who mod NBA Jam. I just noticed the referee.
Wild shot. Yep.
The referee had red hair, and is now gone. By the way, he no longer exists. He's just vanished from this plane, this dimension. We'll miss you, referee. Damn it. Grant, I need you. I think Worthy is James Worthy, and the other guy is Vlade Divac.
Wild shot. No good. Wild shot.
Come on. Where's my 3 power?
Wild shot.
The magic is dying. Ah. Farts. Whoa. What a beast. We're getting creamed. I like it.
Wide open.
Bop 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 ba bop 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 ba bop 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 ba bop bop.
Ugly shot.
What the hell?
Stolen. From downtown. Yep. Stolen. Wide open. He's heating up. From downtown. It's good.
I'm gonna say that one should have definitely been in.
Ugly shot. From downtown. He's heating up.
Boing. Aw. These guys are the Dunk Kings.
From downtown. Yep. Ugly shot. Ugly shot.
Alright.
Ugly shot.
How many opportunities will you get?
Wide open.
Oh, come on, really?
He's heating up.
There we go. The jumps when you're going up to block are absolutely ridiculous. Like, watch when I go and block somebody else time in the game, And like, I'm just flailing my arms around and kind of spinning. It's really weird. Like, I'm like, why did my arm fly in front of my face there? What? Bill Clinton here playing basketball by himself, apparently. Gee, willikers. There we go. Boom. Oh, Worthy, I'm so sorry. It's a bad look for you. I'm aware.
Horrible shot. Horrible shot.
All right, Lakers, what happened?
Horrible shot. He's on fire. Wide open. The steal. He's on fire. The steal. Yes.
Okay. Oh no, my flames. Oh, for some reason I thought I had the ball, so I went up for a shot.
Horrible shot. Yes. The steal. The steal. Out the buzzer.
Nice. Eight to go. 8 left. We're getting there. We're so close. Can't believe you have to put in the initials every single time still. Like, that's completely ridiculous. Alright, New Jersey Nets. Josh, hello. How are you, sir? There goes the redhead referee, and he is now gone from this dimension. Was he already on fire? That was weird. There was smoke on their ball. Can't trust people from New Jersey for nothing, I tell ya. Doing good, doing good. Hoo-hoo.
Wild shot. Yes. No good. He's heating up. Intercepted.
What? What was any of that?
Intercepted. Wild shot. Yes. 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 No good. Intercepted. He's heating up.
Let's get on fire early. That'd be nice. Like that.
He's on fire. Intercepted. Yes. Intercepted.
Excuse me.
Oh, no good.
Well, that'll have to do. I think they're going to start with possession of the ball. Bill.
The rebound. From downtown. He's on fire.
Okay, we're back. We're back in there.
Stolen. It's good. From downtown. He's on fire. Stolen. Wide open.
What? I missed when it was on fire? That's a choice.
The rebound. It's good.
There we go. That's better.
Stolen. Wide open. The rebound.
Uh-oh.
It's
My
good.
flames! My beautiful flames!
From downtown. Yes. From downtown. Ugly shot. Out the buzzer. Ugly shot.
And at halftime, we got a pretty solid lead. Again, I don't fear losing here. I wish there were like a boss team that showed up at the end. I guess Mew Mew suggested the Harlem Globetrotters earlier, which would be fun.
The rebound.
Or just Michael Jordan, who was never in these games for whatever reason. Shows up and takes you on 2-on-1. And he's just phenomenal.
The rebound. Turnover. He's heating up. The rebound. He's on fire. The turnover. Yes. Oh. Yes.
Ugh.
Wide open.
Hey, Polar Bears. Yeah, it's not a hard game to crush. Gimme.
Out the buzzer.
Ah, man. You know, one of these days. Is this Q4? I hope. Yeah, okay. Game is almost over.
Horrible shot.
Alright. Sure. Okay. Once again, Bill Clinton just playing basketball by himself for a little bit.
Horrible
Damn
shot.
it.
Heating up. Horrible shot.
That didn't even make it across, though. Across the entire court.
Horrible shot. Horrible shot.
I just shoved my own guy.
On fire.
Alright, I gotta take his fire away.
Yes.
You can't have them succeeding at anything.
Horrible shot. Out the buzzer.
Oh no! What was any of that? Like, it's not like there's physics in this game. This game is fucked. You're not wrong, polar bears. Alright, 7 more games. 7 more. Alright. What? What? I honestly don't even know what happened with any of that, but okay. I guess I'll just sink some 3-pointers,
No good.
and you'll just comically bounce out like a fucking basketball clown.
No good. Jams it in.
What's next after this? Good question. Was thinking of
Wild shot.
something educational.
Rebound. No good. 2 points.
Boop, boop.
Rebound. Yes.
So honestly, I should probably do a racing game soon, huh? It's been a while.
Wild shot. Yes.
Mario counts with numbers. Yes, finally, I'll learn. I've been waiting all of these years to finally learn how to count with numbers.
Yes.
Thought I was gonna get goaltended right there.
Wild shot. Yes.
Ooh, F-Zero is a good choice. That's a hard one. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe F-Zero might be one of those palate cleanser games, you know? Because it is a good game. Like, my mindset in a lot of ways is to play as many garbage games as I can without playing a good game, so that the good game feels that much better. Ah, Mario Paint. Mario Paint's gonna be a special one. Okay, your mother. I wish the announcer wasn't so mean. Like, he's gotta know how I feel, right? I think I've decided on the qualifications for quote-unquote beating Mario Paint.
Ugly shot. From downtown.
Which is like a sort of four category thing. Which is do the beat the fly swatter game. Grant, just grab the ball. You were closest, man.
From downtown.
This is why I never shoot with you, because you just won't even take the initiative. You're just there because they won't allow Bill Clinton to play by himself.
From downtown. He's heating up.
Yeah, win the fly swatter game. Draw a picture.
He's on fire.
Make an animation and make a song. I'm not sure if make a song is the qualifier is make something aesthetically pleasing or make something like do a cover. But I can make music. I'm not musically untalented. From downtown. Every shot is from downtown. Imagine if this announcer was on Real Sports. Just at all times. Just screaming, from downtown. Maybe he's in downtown right now. Maybe that's what this is. Oh, am I on fire? You couldn't fucking tell. Maybe yeah, he's from downtown. He's letting the viewers know that that's where our commentator is stationed. Our singular commentator, which is what all sports have. Oh, yoink. I just noticed it lets me do the steal animation before he even gets to pass the ball out from off court. Like, why can I do that? Oh, what? He's kind of dropped it in front of himself.
Wide open. Turnover. He's heating up. Score.
Oi. I didn't expect that one.
Score.
And Grant falls to the ground, balancing the ball on his penis like a magician. It's wonderful. Put this kid on the Washington Wizards because he is a sorcerer. A ball sorcerer. Yoink.
He's heating up. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah.
Like, I remember doing this as a kid too, right? Just shoot 3-pointers all the time. There's no reason to shoot anything else.
Terrible shot. Yeah. Terrible shot.
There's gotta be a sweet spot, right? Like, what is the correct spot from which to make a cool half-court shot?
Terrible shot.
Or backcourt shot,
Terrible shot.
as the case may be.
Terrible shot.
We should 1v1 NBA Playgrounds. I have it on Switch. It's pretty garbage.
Terrible shot.
I really want it. I bought that game, honestly,
Wide open.
with the hopes that it would be, you know, it was an early Switch title, and I was like, well, it's something, right? Wow, he just clotheslined me. I don't think it's literally the same as this game.
Over.
because NBA Jam is at least fun. Playgrounds is not really very fun. There's all the garbage of like the different spots around the court that give you extra points. I think aren't there like 5 pointers or something? The animations are wonky. I think there's like 1 music track. Playgrounds is fun via AI. Yeah, well, you know, maybe that's the difference here because this game is pretty dumb versus the AI. This is why we play on mute and watch Twitch. Or listen to Baby Metal. Yeah, you know, that should be the actual soundtrack. Oh, did I just get a tip-off? That's weird. That's never happened. He immediately stole it, so it doesn't really matter, but... Holy shit. David Robinson looks fucking gigantic in this game.
No good.
Here, Grant. Some glory to you.
No good.
Sadly, owning NBA Playgrounds also got me a free copy of Shaq Fu, which I regret to inform everybody is very bad. You may have thought, they're making a second Shaq Fu. Perhaps this one could be the good one. It's such a good idea. But no, it turns out still bad.
Wild shot. Yeah.
I'm hoping Shaq Fu 2 will end the trend of ironic remakes of older shitty games.
Wild shot. He's heating up.
You know, free is the correct price for NBA Playgrounds.
Half the buzzer. No good.
But at the end of the day, I'd rather just load up NBA Jam Tournament Edition any day. That's the NBA Jam I'm looking forward to. That's why I went ahead and played this one first to get it out of the way. Tournament Edition is much better. It's got tournaments.
From downtown.
I'm trying to think of other garbage games. So they remade Shaq Fu. I guess they made a sequel, right? They were like, finally, it's like Shaq Fu now. But no, we made a good one. They didn't. And then they did Bubsy, the new Bubsy. Bubsy 2018. And turns out that was bad too. To the surprise of nobody. Get him. Go, Billy. Boom. Swish. I played all the way through NBA Playground, so, like, legit, I did the whole season, and, it's pretty monotonous. I never really felt threatened by the AI.
Wide open.
I remember every game being pretty much the same.
From downtown. Yeah.
I have never played NBA Playground's multiplayer, so I would assume it's probably better multiplayer, just like NBA Jam is. Oh shit, that was fast.
Wide open. He's on fire.
No, I just got fired. Don't let him. Also, NBA Playgrounds has all of the modern NBA players that I don't actually know. As opposed to this one that has the NBA players that I do know. Some of them. Like David Robinson. And Elliott. Billy Elliott. The dancing boy. Gord. I'm only just now looking at Bill Clinton's 2D pixelated face here and his on-court model. Like, I remember back in the day, like, yeah, Bill Clinton's an NBA champ, did you hear? Like, that was some hot shit, right? But, this doesn't look like anything. It certainly doesn't necessarily look like Bill Clinton.
The turnover. He's on fire.
Like, he's got gray hair, but that could be anybody. He could be, you know, Beethoven for all I know. I mean, we know the body doesn't match.
Resected. Heating up.
That weird, muscular, tan monstrosity that Bill Clinton takes around. As we all know, Bill Clinton, one of the most toned presidents of our time. Oh, God, that was rotten. Elliot, you hesitated, my friend. And he who hesitates is lost at basketball. It's Q4, Q4.
Horrible shot.
Boing.
He's heating up. The steal.
Oh, God.
He's on fire. The steal.
Let's try that backcourt shot.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no! My precious fire.
Terrible shot. Terrible shot. Yes. Terrible
Okay.
shot. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. The rebound.
I had it. I thought that was the one.
Terrible shot.
Yeah, Chicago wins, obviously, but I don't truly win once I get a backcourt shot with no fire on. That's how you win NBA Jam. Alright, 22 out of 27, 5 more. Can you mirror match? Is that a thing, or am I going to need to select another team for the finals? And I'm fine with it. Grant doesn't seem that great, but I liked being Scottie Pippen. I think the Knicks are the second best team in the game.
Wild shot. Yes.
So let's make them cry. Grant just shoved me. He's a bad friend. We're gonna have to talk about this to HR. Dear Grant, I didn't like it when you shoved me out on the court today, on the basketball field. It made me feel sad inside my heart. You're the closest thing I have in this world. Oh wait, hold on. I'm Bill Clinton, right? Grant. After Hillary left me, you were the closest thing I have in this world to a friend. And then you shoved me out on the basketball field, and I felt sad. I felt sad in my little heart. So Grant, I really just would appreciate an apology from you. I'm half Hank Hill.
Yes.
Well, Grant, I'd really like to have an apology from you.
He's heating up. Intercepted.
Ooh.
The rebound.
Do it, Grant.
Jammed it in.
Boom. Jammed it in.
Pass him over.
I don't want them to get it. I want me to get it.
Ugly shot. From downtown. He's heating up. He's on fire. Stolen.
Oh, God. Oh, God. That was bad.
Yes.
Okay, don't mind if I do.
Ugly shot. Ugly shot. He's heating up.
We only sink threes in this house, Patrick.
From downtown. Ugly shot.
Jesus, they were kind of all over me there.
Yes. From downtown. Ugly shot.
Just no strength whatsoever behind that. All right. Uh-huh, uh-huh. It almost worked.
Turnover.
Billy.
Wide open. Oh. Kaboom!
Jesus Christ.
Yes. The turnover. The turnover.
Grant nowhere to be found as both members of the mix accost me in the corner.
Out the buzzer.
Perfect shot. Just beautiful. Alright, we're only 14 points ahead. We can't really afford to dick around too much this quarter.
Terrible shot. Yes.
Boom.
Terrible shot.
No one was around and he just threw it directly into the rim.
He's heating up.
Oops.
He's on fire.
Oh, they're on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't allow that. I don't know that I've been on fire this entire game, which is out of the ordinary.
Yeah. The steal. He's heating up. Out the buzzer.
Ha! You didn't hit it. You suck. Your family is very ashamed. 4 to go. Portland, Seattle, Utah, Chicago. Utah could be formidable. I don't remember what the Trailblazers were like in the 90s. I guess we're going to find out. Not formidable.
Wild shot. No good. The rebound. He's heating up. Intercepted. No good. Yes.
I like the sound of the slam dunk in this game. It's like a punch in any other game.
Wild shot. No good. The rebound. Intercepted. 2 points. Wild shot. Yes.
Oof.
Yes. No good.
Okay.
2 points. Wild shot. Yes.
The cameras go crazy.
Wild shot. No good.
They all want to catch him hitting the rim and the ball bouncing out with a weird sort of piano sound. Ah, the Trailblazers have Clyde the Glide. Was it Clyde? I think it was Clyde the Glide. I think it's Clyde. It might be Clive. I'm pretty sure it's Clyde the Glide Drexler.
From downtown. He's heating up.
I don't really know much about him, but I know he had a cool nickname. Because Clyde the Glide is a good basketball nickname.
From downtown.
Come on, really?
From downtown.
But it was from downtown. How could I miss?
Stolen. It's good.
The basketball arena is downtown. That's where it should be.
From downtown. It's good.
You know, the one basketball arena that all of the NBA games take place in.
Ugly shot. Stolen. Rebound. Ugly shot.
What, Grant?
It's gone.
Grant, you dingus. There's pending on you.
Stolen. Out the buzzer.
Aw, beans. Give it right back to Bill. Grant, you're bad. I mean, Bill's bad too. We're all bad. Let's just, you know. There are varying degrees of badness. A lot of competitive games here at the end. After this one, 3. We are nearing the end of our NBA Jam the Hell cycle. We're in. I hear there's credits. I didn't actually. I should have looked up to see if there's a video of credits to make sure they exist. But I hear that there are credits when you beat the last team and become a grand champion. So I'm looking forward to seeing those credits. I want to see them real bad. It's possible the credits aren't real. Oh, shit. But, you know, I like to dream. Oh, get off me, Dad. Yeah, take that, Grant. That's for that last game where you shoved me, and I felt betrayed. Give the Billiam. Oh, is it fourth quarter? We're pretty far ahead. Let's go for one more. Oh, one more just to seal the deal. Okay, got it.
Wide open.
Holy shit! Clip it, 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 clip it. There it was. There it was. Doesn't matter what happens now. Doesn't matter if there's credits. Doesn't matter if the game glitches and my entire hard drive deletes itself and this video is gone from my hard drive. All that matters is that we did it. We did the ultimate NBA Jam thing, which is the backcourt three-pointer without the assistance of being on fire. I'm pretty much done with NBA Jam personally.
Terrible shot.
Yeah, it's fine. We beat him. To the surprise of nobody. I can't clip. It's fine. It's fine if you can't clip. You don't actually have to clip it. Alright, 3 more, 3 more. Seattle, Utah, Chicago. Seattle Supersonics. Hey, BLG, how you doing? How you doing? All right, jazz time. Yep, Malone and Stockton. There it is. This is my team growing up. I don't know why. Like, the only time I've ever been to Utah was in a stopover on a flight to California. Whoa, my boy. Oh, nice hook shot there, little Johnny. Little Johnny Stockton.
Wild shot. Yeah.
BLG, did you post about SNES and XS on Reddit? I was looking at our analytics. Bill Clinton is on fire. And, you know, we're all very sad, but, you know, that happens to all presidents eventually. But I was checking our analytics, and because, you know, we've made our big $17 in stream funds this month, thanks to bits and subs. Oh shit, go. I just kind of flung it away. And I noticed that we had a lot of links from Reddit, so I went and Googled cartridge blowers and Reddit and found a thread. And I wasn't sure if it was you or not, but one can presume. We got a lot of views via Reddit this month. Yeah, all presidents get Viking funerals.
Ugly shot. From downtown. He's on fire.
Cool. Thanks for the advertisement, BLG. It never hurts, you know. Apparently, 36% of our viewers this month came from Reddit. I want to say 36. I may have just made that number up. I saw it 30 minutes ago. Oh, get off me. That's not John. That's the mailman, Carl Malone. Yeah, we're going educational next. Sorry, I should have answered that. I think counting is fun. We're gonna go educational racing, and then we'll leave the other two up to you know. Oh shit! I have the ball. Up to the whims of fate.
From downtown.
I was thinking of setting up like a Google form or something where people could suggest what they want the next game to be, and I just clear it every time. Has it been a while since the movie game? Jurassic Park was only 5 games ago, and I think I'm still traumatized. But there's enough movie games to go around. I will say, as soon as we finish NBA Jam, I am going to stop the stream for like a maybe 20 minutes and get some food, and I'll be back. And then we'll stream on till at least 11, maybe 11:30. Oh, you found me on Twitch, so you found me like part of the way through, like a decent amount in. Home Improvement is one of the games I'm scared of, honestly. That game sucks. That game is just a trash fire. And who would have ever thought, you know, something that involves Tim Allen is a trash fire. But like, Hachimachi, what a terrible game. Aladdin will be fun. That's a good time. But yeah, I was thinking of setting up a Google form that would allow people to suggest what the next game would be. And just, you know, people could basically toss names into a hat. I'll randomly draw one of those. And then I could always just start over. And that way I get, you know, get some nice crowd input. We've had a lot more viewers since we started SNES and XS, and that's good.
open.
Power Rangers, what, the movie? Or the fighting edition? Because we did do the original Power Rangers. It was just before this, actually. It was game 24.
Turnover. He's heating up.
I was also thinking of making it so that if people subscribed or donated bits, then they would get to guarantee just pick whatever the next game was, no matter what. But I feel weird encouraging people to give me money for playing video games. I don't know. You're free to do so if you want it, and I'm glad of it. But you don't have to. It's not on YouTube yet. I really need to start uploading the SNES and Nexus stuff to YouTube. Wow, did he just get the backcourt 3? Look at that. Is that what Twitch is? Twitch isn't about making money for me. I mean, I have a job, right? I get paid okay. If Twitch was about making money, I could play Super Nintendo games all day. That's true. Have we done all Castlevanias? No, we still need to do Dracula X. I might say, I think I'm going to be doing, like, focusing on, I want to save, like, some horror games for October. So, like, Dracula X is one I was thinking of. The doc is in the bottom left of the Twitch channel. You can access it with a quick link there on our description. It is linked. I did it. It's there. And the doc should be up to date, too. But yeah, they're not giving you money for playing video games. They're giving you money to entertain while playing video games. And yeah, I just feel weird about it. I don't know. Again, I'm happy for it, but the money will go to the inevitable cash I have to spend to mod an SNES and buy a copy of that goddamn piano game.
Terrible shot.
Which I think those go for like $200. So what did I just do?
Terrible shot.
Wow, he just knocked out of my hands like a jerk. But yeah, no, I was thinking of saving Castlevania for October. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, I'm probably going to do in October. Like The Adventures of Dr. Franken. I don't know what other horror games there are. Two left here in NBA Jam, by the way. 2 games left. Whoa, okay. Alright. Seattle and Chicago remain. There is a Page Master video game. I remember it not being that bad. I remember renting it as a kid. I could be wrong. It could be terrible. Alright. Oof. Oh, okay. Whoa, guys. Hey. Play fair, will ya? Great. Nailed it. Good job, Grant. As usual. You just add so much to the team. I feel like you are the bull. Really. I'm just the Bill.
Wild shot.
Bill Clinton versus Bill Clinton. Hey, that's Detlef Shrimp. Indiana's own. Rocco's Modern Life, Spunky's Dangerous Day. Pretty much all of the Nickelodeon games on Super Nintendo are garbage. Like the Ren and Stimpy games are oof, woof.
No good.
I mean, we're gonna play them, of course, but you know.
No good.
Jeez, I'm not hitting any of these threes today.
No good.
Yeah, Snow White happily ever. You know, Snow White happily ever. Slow White. Did I say that? Snow White happily ever after is not as bad as The Wizard of Oz. If you're wanting to go for like a sort of fairy tale esque game, Wizard of Oz on Super Nintendo is a crime basically. Oh, nailed it. Good job, Bill.
Oh my!
How could you forget about Wizard of Oz? It's only sort of a video game. It kind of counts.
Ugly shot! Ugly shot! Stolen!
Yeah, as I've looked at the games, like, you know, I think some of the most weird things are going to be when I have to learn how to play Go. Because I don't know how to play Go. And,
From downtown!
having to teach myself to play piano for the Miracle Piano system.
Heating up!
Unless we decide not to count that. But I think it should be counted.
It's good! Stolen!
When the Mexican runner did Miracle Piano system,
From downtown!
it took him over 100 hours. So I don't know if he's musically inclined as I am. But
Stolen!
will Super Game Boy be in the list? No. Absolutely not.
Stolen!
Oh, God, no. God, no. No, no, no. No. Oof. Oh, boy, no. Then we'd have to play through every Game Boy game next.
Ugly shot!
Ah.
Ugly shot!
I didn't even own a Game Boy as a kid. I don't have as much nostalgia for that as I do the Super Nintendo. I have mentioned many a time on our streams here I was not much of a handheld gamer and never have really been. Oh yeah, Bill's on fire.
Yeah!
Oh no, we're playing Super Scope games. We're doing the Super Scope. Are you kidding me?
The turnover!
If I have to buy a CRT television, actually I have one. There's one in the basement. Give me the basketball.
Turnover!
Thank you. And Super Scopes aren't that rare. You can get a Super Scope.
The turnover!
And I don't know, what does a Super Scope go for on eBay right now?
The turnover! Guard!
God. Just, they were both guarding the hell out of me. I can't imagine the Super Scope. I'm going to guess like $50. I could be wrong. But I'm going to guess $50 for a Super Scope without games. Does this game ever end? Yeah, we're almost there. Hold on tight. Hold to me. We're going to make it together. Give me the ball.
He's heating up!
We're almost over. It's almost over now. Almost over now, as Pharrell once said. As he drummed on the top of a cop car, I think? I don't remember. Yeah, 2v2 basketball, you know, just like in the NBA. Like, imagine if you were on the Seattle Supersonics. Do you think you would look at Kemp and Detlef Schrempf, like, you know, and say, "Hey, you guys got to be in the jam game," and we didn't. Not me, the third man on the basketball team, and maybe they would just tank. Maybe they.
Terrible shot!
I don't think Kemp can do that in real life.
Yeah!
This game is unrealistic. Take it back. I refuse to count this game anymore.
Yeah!
It's just too unrealistic. But basketball is 2v2.
Terrible shot!
Super Scope, just a gun, nothing else, including no wires, like 20 to 50. Yeah, it's not bad.
Terrible shot!
30 pounds. Yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah!
Mario did play basketball on GameCube. 60 to 100 isn't bad for a Super Scope either, honestly. A little over what I had estimated, but, you know. Get off! Get off! Stop being mean! Are you at me, my fan? Have a good night. They do a backcourt shot with Grant. He's not going to make it. He's an idiot.
Terrible shot.
Give me that. No. No. Yeah, Mario played basketball in, Oh, another backcourt three-pointer. Did I find the sweet spot? Is that all I did, really? Clip it, though. Clip that one, too. That's the second one.
Terrible shot.
I didn't find the sweet spot. Because that was pretty much from the same location. Alright, one more game left. One more game of NBA Jam, and we are grand champions. I think... I don't know if it's going to let me mirror match as the Bulls. We'll find out. They're not defeated Chicago. If I'm playing someone who's not Chicago, I'm going to load state. Oh, yeah, okay. So I need to pick a different team. Let's be, I said New York. Well, who else has got really good three-pointers? So that's what this game's all about. Oh, shit. Yeah, here it is. All day. Next, we are doing educational games. Oh my god, I'm blue. I look so weird. I've been a bull for so long. I think we're gonna do a game that'll help us learn how to count together. You know? Yoink. Did he say no good and then I immediately got it in? Oh, we're playing the Golden State Warriors. It's like we're playing the good basketball team of today. The bandwagon team of yesterday versus the bandwagon team of 2018.
Wild shot. Wild shot. The rebound.
All, like...
He's heating up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do fun with numbers. It's time to have some fun with numbers.
No good.
Oh god, I thought that was my Grant. That was his Grant. How foolish of me. I don't know what I gotta find out what the... How do you beat fun with numbers? Is there an end game? What's the end game scenario to Mario's fun with numbers? Learn to count.
Wild shot.
Not quite, Grant. This is what you get for all those times you shoved me. Left me lying on the hardwood, staring at the lights.
Stolen.
Oh God.
Stolen.
Wow. Okay. What? What are we doing, guys?
He's heating up.
You can do all three in like 20 minutes.
Stolen.
Are those speedrun numbers? I'm sure there are pro strats that I am not currently aware of. Give me basketball, man. What?
Stolen. From downtown. It's good.
I mean, I can't imagine.
Ugly shot.
Like, I don't know. What is the goal? What is the any % goal for Mario's Fun with Numbers? Is it just they're based on islands with mini games that can be beat? Okay, all right. So just conquer the islands. Wow. Beat all islands. That sounds good to me.
From downtown. It's good.
I probably don't want to do all 3 in a row.
Stolen.
Maybe I do. I don't know. Boom. If he makes this, okay. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum. I definitely do want to do a racing game soon. Don't know which one. Not Mario Kart, not F-Zero. Should I just stunt race FX? Sounds like he says corn to me there. I feel like he's saying corn. Corn! No. No, Pippin. I was you once, and now I'm me. Now I'm Sean Mullins. The master of the three-pointer. What? I just caught it. That was cool. That was less cool. Sure. I could upload my times at Mario's early years and be the #2 world record competitor. Then I could work on the actual record, you know. Gotta start grinding out those times. Okay, rude. Sunk. Alright. Pretty solid lead. To the surprise of nobody, I think we got this. I should become the Mario's early years world record holder and then run it at GDQ. Yeah, we're doing all three early years marathon. We're doing it's basically a race. Each player is going to play each of the games in the early years series, and they have to beat them the fastest. You know, there's a lot of tech. There's a lot of tech that goes in. We watched the TAS for assistance.
Terrible shot.
The TAS, of course, is the teacher assisted speedrun. Taught us how to count, taught us how to spell, and mostly taught us how to have fun. That's really what matters here in this game. And Mario teaches fun times for us to do fun things. All right, guys. Oh yeah, take it to Evo, baby. People will be like, "When's numbers?" Yeah, my favorite characters in Mario's early years are Magneto, Psylocke, and Sentinel. One more. Nice. Alright, we're going to hit the time as soon as I either see credits or we get to the main menu and I see that I'm on that Grand Champions list. One or the other. Hey! Time! Play on for an even greater challenge. Nah, I'm good. I am good. I don't need to play on for any. Are these my highlights? What is this? These are not my highlights because I never played with Edwards. How dare you? Acclaim White Team delivers the facial. This is a mostly family-friendly team. It's great. Everything is going to be everything, says Dan Feinstein. I guess. Thanks, Dan. Dan's got that philosophy for you. Steve Chowdhury says, Brooklyn's in the house. Peace, and I'm out. Okay. Bye. Bye, friend. Jane Biddlefin says, Go on, witch your bad self. She's a witch. She was later tried and burned at the stake. Thank you. Eric Kuby, you've got the wrong Eric. Someone find the right Eric immediately. Brett Gow, does this look normal to you? Or is this how the credits are in this game? You just get one name at a time? Tom Rademacher and Paul Lynn. Oh. And because I played as Bill Clinton, he's supplanted the first member of every team. So now he's Karl Malone. Special thanks to Doug Spellin Yellen. Also a witch. He does spells. Paul Dassault, Mark Jamel, and the whole Williams team. There it is. We did it, everybody. Game number 25 in the basket. Nothing but net.